Quite a day in American history. Today marks the 30th anniversary of the 444-day international hostage crisis in Iran. November 4th, 1979, militant Iranian students took control of the U.S. Embassy compound, taking 52 Americans hostage, including Iowan Kathryn Koob of Jessup, whom at the time was a United States diplomat in Iran.
It's been presented as one of the first acts of terrorism against the United States.
I don't know how much longer we can take of this.
Militant Iranian students holding 52 Americans hostage, including Iowan Kathryn Koob, one of just two women held hostage the entire 444-day ordeal.
Fortunately, I didn't know it was going to be 444 days. It was another day and then another day, and then sometimes, as I said, another hour and another 15 minutes.
Kathryn Koob's insider's view of the hostage crisis is told in her 1982 book, Guest of the Revolution.
Individuals from embassies were always in danger, and I went to Iran knowing that I could be in danger. But it was very unlikely that a whole embassy would be held.
They were locked inside the U.S. Embassy compound until President Reagan, on his first inauguration day, announced a deal with the Iranians to release the Americans.
They're preparing to board the American planes for the last leg of the trip to Wiesbaden.
To everybody back home is you can never imagine how much the letters and your prayers and your support through all of this have meant to us.
The hostage homecoming was nothing short of spectacular, and Katie Koob says that spirit must continue today as another U.S. lesson learned.
I am so proud of the way our country, even if we have issues with the policy that's been made, still supports the men and the women who are the foot soldiers who are doing the work, and we're not trying to make them responsible for policy no matter whether we think it's good or bad. And so if we didn't learn anything else except to honor the people who serve our country as willingly and as well as they do, that was a lesson that was worth every minute.
And of course, Kathryn Koob still teaching at Wartburg College in Waverly. In fact, recently a news crew from the BBC in London came all the way from London to Wartburg to interview Kathryn Koob about this 30-year anniversary of the hostage crisis. That interview, by the way, will be part of a BBC documentary on the hostage crisis coming up in a few weeks.